Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Today I have yet again another history video that no one asked for. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at something a little smaller than usual. We're going to be taking a look at Billy Jones Wildcat Railroad number 2. A locomotive with a much more interesting story than I thought any locomotive of its size could have. But so without further ado, let's get right into this. So in 1905, number 2 will be built by Johnson Machine Works as the second locomotive to be built for the Venice Miniature Railway at Venice Beach Amusement Park, located in Southern California. The 262 Prairie type locomotive was built to a 1/3 scale and ran on 18-inch gauge tracks. The number 2 would work alongside her sister engine number 1 and former East Lake Park Scenic Railway in 1903. For 15 years, the number 2 would operate on the Venice Miniature Railway until the line would be forced to shut down in 1925 due to various city zoning laws and such. Soon the number 2 would find herself in the hands of a San Francisco scrap company. And unfortunately for number 2, the future seemed bleak. However, in 1939, a Southern Pacific engineer by the name of William, better known as Billy Jones, found the locomotive and took it back to his ranch in Los Gatos, California. Eventually, after a short restoration, the locomotive was operated on Billy's ranch, attracting hundreds of people to come ride the trains, as he also had rides for free, which you can't pass that up at all. Like I said, hundreds of people came to ride the train. Even at one point, Walt Disney would come to visit the railroad, and this would actually eventually land Billy Jones a job at Disneyland. Anyway, unfortunately, Billy Jones passed away in 1968, and the locomotive would be transferred to a new railroad in Oak Meadow Park in Los Gatos, with this new railroad being named in honor of Billy Jones. And after a brief restoration, in 1970, the number 2 would begin hauling trains at the Billy Jones Wildcat Railroad. The locomotive would continue to operate at the Billy Jones Wildcat Railroad until 1994, when the locomotive went down for a major overhaul, probably the most significant overhaul since Billy acquired the engine. Eventually, the overhaul required the locomotive getting a brand new boiler. But in 2005, which was also coincidentally 100 years since the locomotive was built, the number 2 would return to operation on the Billy Jones Wildcat Railroad. And today, the number 2 is still in regular operation at the Billy Jones Wildcat Railroad with her running mates, 462 number 5, brand new, built in 2013, and her 2 diesel companions, 2502 and 3502. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I know it's probably a little bit shorter than usual, but I want to do more of these history videos. I find them fun. I like making them, and I hope you guys love them too. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. If you have suggestions for future videos or just want to, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like the video, etc., etc. This is CNW 1015 signing off. Have a wonderful rest of your day.